This is Faith from For Real Media.
This is 30-year-old Chanty Dixon.
She's a hustler. She's going to do whatever she got to do to take care of her family.
Her best friend, Pino William, told us about the woman she was.
If I was there, it wouldn't happen. We always made sure we got home safe.
Police say Dixon's body was found Monday afternoon near East Raymond Street and South Sherman Drive on Indy's southeast side. Court documents say the family became suspicious after they didn't hear from her after she got off work Sunday morning. The family filed a missing persons report on Monday morning. Court documents say 29-year-old Uber driver Francisco Valadez told police he picked Dixon up from her work around 3:30 Sunday morning. He attempted to have sex with her in his car, but got angry after a fight with Dixon, and he shot her. Court records allege Valadez dragged her body from the car, assaulted her, and left her body in a wooded area.
Yesterday, September 9th, a missing person report was filed with IMPD. Officers were told that a Chanty Dixon was missing since early Sunday morning. Detectives were told that she was picked up around 3:30 a.m. By a Rideshare driver to be taken home. No one had talked to her since that time. Yesterday afternoon, at just before 1 p.m., IMPD Southeast District officers were dispatched to the 1800 block of Wagner Lane on the report of a deceased person found near a wooded area. Officers located an adult female there, later identified by the Marion County Coroner's Office as the missing woman, 30-year-old Chanty Dixon. Due to the unusual circumstances, homicide was notified and began their investigation.
As a woman, this hits differently for me. Women, girls, mothers, they have a right to exist freely in our community without fear of something heinous happening to them. This is a family's worst nightmare, and we extend our heartfelt condolences to her family during this trying time. We encourage anyone who's using a rideshare to always check the make, the model, the name of the driver. Check those with your app. Make sure that it is the person that your app is indicating should be the person who is picking you up. There's an option in your app for you to share your ride with people who you know. They can track your ride as you go along. They can monitor the progress of your ride and see where you are within your ride. If something doesn't feel right to you during your ride, you can ask the person to pull over and you can get out. You can call 911. Trust your instincts. If the driver pulls up and it doesn't feel right to you, don't get in. Trust yourself. I myself use ride shares and I follow these tips.
Before we start, I want to say RIP to this beautiful lady. The 30-year-old lost her life in an awful and tragic way, especially after being out of work. You know, someone who is just trying to survive and equally make a living for herself. Is so very sad and unfortunate that so many people walk around with an evil and demonic type of attitude out there. Remember, this content is for educational purposes, and why I do put out this type of content is for people to watch and learn, and also to be sensitive around them, because the world lies in wickedness and evil people roaming around looking for who to devour. You know, things do happen and people's life are cut short unexpectedly in situations that are uncontrollable. So back to the story, she just got out of work and ordered an Uber driver to pick her up, while the driver, aged 29-year-old, picked her, and along the way he took her life after he sexually assaulted her, then took her body to the woodland area and left her there after doing what he wanted with her. Thank God she have her location turned on for her family and close friends to find her easily. You know, one got to be careful at all times and always follow your instincts. Sometimes you might want to do something, but once you don't feel good about it, please don't embark on it, because a lot of evil things are happening every day. Always be watchful and learn when your spirit disagrees with you on something. Also, share your location with a close person you trust. I hope you learned from this video. What is your opinion on this situation? Comment in the video, like and subscribe to the channel.